Welcome back to Let's Play Metroid Prime 2 Echoes with your host, SC Knuckles. Well, we just got the Seeker missile launcher. And let's do a little bit of more exploring here. Well, our ship seems fine, and let's do a quick save at the ship, which, of course, not only saves, but replenishes our ammo. Beam and missiles. And by the way, folks, if you can't hear the entire game, like you can only hear it through one side on your speakers, I apologize for that because I just found out that one plug was missing from my Dazzle. I don't know how long ago that came out. It was one sound plug, so if you can't hear it all, you can only hear it on one side. My fault. Okay, let's head back down here, and where did this trooper come from? It's alive! And it's the Dark Missile Trooper. You can imagine what he's using. Let's just hurl him with a light beam. Plain and simple. He's holding a missile expansion. Alright. And the gate opens back. Doesn't seem like much has changed down here, except that trooper was just there. That's actually another reason I'm here. If you remember, right after we lost our items, there was a tunnel that we could only open with bombs, but since we lost them, we couldn't open it. So we're gonna head through there now. Plus, it's really easy just to go through here when you have the light beam. All the light troopers, all the dark troopers just died in one shot. Alright, here's that spot. Go in, go on in. Oh, why is it being so difficult? Missile expansion, yes. Alright, we're up to 70 missiles. I think the Super Missile and the Seeker Missile each give you 5. So I can't quite put it off the top of my head how many missile expansions I picked up. All I know is I can tell you is you get a grand total of 255 missiles once you grab them all. Is that the highest ever? I think so. I can't remember much of the how many missiles you can get in this Metroid, how many you can get in that Metroid. All I know is you get 255. We actually need to head back to Torvus Bog. So let us head there, and now our ship is blue. You have to, if you're trying to go for 100% scans like what I'm attempting to do, you have to scan this thing right away. Otherwise, every time you scan it, it'll just tell you how much percentage has been repaired. Which right now you just read is 23%. So the ship is repairing, which is very nice to have, an auto repair thing on your ship. Very handy, so you don't have to fix it yourself. It fixes itself. Alright. It's time to head back to Torvus. And away we go. Alright. Past the portal, through the door, through the shortcut, since we don't have to take the long way around. Could if we wanted to, but I'm not going to. Alright. And here we are. Back to Torvus Bog. Shriek bats! You annoy me very much. Hey, and the Grinch ears. Can't get me one when I'm up here. Oh yeah, that missile expansion over there is just torture. It's mocking me. I will get you soon. Okay, let's not go insane now. It's just a little missile expansion. Okay, let's head through this tunnel and down to the lower part of the big area that leads to the temple. We're actually not going to head up. We're going to head past the elevator. Or lift, I should say. And through this little tunnel area. Stupid missile door. Break off. Inside is a lift. That'll take us down to lower Torvus Bog. And here we are. In the lower part of Torvus Bog. With very nice calming music. Wouldn't it be calming if there was water around like this? I fell in the water. Hey, switches there. Oy, interference. Yeah, we have to get up into their face. There's one right there, lower. Okay, I'll get close to you. Hey, what are those things? Blogs? Hey, 60% scans. I don't like blogs. I hate reading them and wait a minute. Not computer blogs. Blog character. Blog enemies. My mistake. Anyway, things with those things is you have to get them while they're charging you. They're very hard to attack. Red door. Leads to a safe room. Just so in case there's ever a screw up, we can just spawn right here. But rest assured, I'm not gonna let that happen. I'll never let that happen. Alright, well now we actually do need to go down. We have to hit all three of those switches, and here's where we needed the Seeker missile to complete our journey. Purple door. And a free missile expansion right in front of it. Alright, so let's head through the door. Uh-oh. I think I've heard that music before. What's with all these blue particles here? And what is that? What's going on? What is that? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Dark Samus is still alive? Ugh. Well, we can't fight her now. We don't get to fight her until the next area, I'll let y'all know. Hey, a spinner. But apparently the enemy threats is causing it not to work. And now we actually have to fight blogs. They're very hard to deal with, especially if you're close. You can aggravate them by hitting them with a charge, but you have to get them when their mouth is wide open while they're spinning towards you. I still didn't get them. See, these guys are just so hard. Got him, but he damaged me a little bit. Ugh. Get back over here, you frickin' blog. Gotcha. I feel weird even just calling them that. blogs. When I think of blogs, I just think of what people write on the internet. Alright, we need to take the red path first. So let us head through it. I hate moving in the water. It's just so slow. Hey, lower. Not gonna read it all. I'm just gonna scan it. Alright, let's head to the dark door. Well, since we can't move very fast in water, luckily there are air vents that push the ball up. Otherwise, we would just have to do it on our own. And I guess y'all can imagine what kind of power-up we're going for. I won't say what it is. I'm pretty sure a lot of people will know what it is. Right, there's still more blogs in here. But I do not want to mess with them. They're just so annoying. They're just like the Granchiers. Granchers. If I get it wrong, my fault. I really just don't know how to mention it. Alright, let's see. There's a portal in there, but we can't use it yet since we have to open the door. And the door is a bomb slot that's too high for us to get with us moving like this. And what is that? A mix of light and dark. Well, we don't have anything that can shoot both things. And it doesn't allow alternating fire. Dark beam fire, light beam fire. No, we need something that does both. Well, that could be the other beam we get. Oh, that'll be much later. Alright, let's get past those guys that I just love making fun of. Hit him with the missile. I'm bleeding! I'm dead. Alright, through the dark door, and here's another switch for us to scan. And now we see bloglings. Basically small blogs. Because Lord knows we can't have enough blogs. Alright, let's stop making all the blog jokes. It's just starting to get boring now, I can imagine. Alright. They attack the same way, but they're easy to attack since all you gotta do is hit their front side when they're charging. Jeez, you would think that hurts. Getting launched up in the air and smacked into a wall like that. But no, Samus is tough. Alright, now we need to head through the blue path in that room we were in before. Alright, where's that way? There it is. Alright, so, here we go. That boost ball helps move in water a little bit. Whoa, what are those things? Seed bursters. Oh, man. There's always has to be a tunnel enemy that swarms. Oh, now there are bloglings in here. But now I need to take the blue path like I mentioned before. Which will lead to a light door. Right. Same thing, we gotta go through one of these small tunnels. Morphball tunnels, I should say. You gotta go down and turn on the fan on the other side. And we just blow ourselves through. Away we go. Oh, spiky things. Are those research? There's a laser down there. But this laser, again, we come to another trans-dimensional puzzle. I didn't show it quite clearly, but there's a spinner underneath that. that we have to make the laser spin into a switch in the middle of the room. And we have to go to Dark Ether to spin the laser and put it in the right spot. So this will be our 4th trans-dimensional puzzle. Which means we only have one more, I think, to deal with. And I am having a hard time getting on that platform. And oh yeah, if you shoot the underbelly of the spike things, it'll turn it over. You have to shoot it with dark energy, just like that. Yeah, there's the there's the flux underneath. Watch the laser, don't touch it. And we hit this bomb slot here, and it'll open up a portal that's in the water. So it basically looks like we need to head to Dark Ether to put that laser in the right spot. So I'm just going to go through the portal and cut it out while I'm in transition between each of them. So, well, I open the portal and go through it. Metroid Prime 2, to be continued.